Well, hello guys, welcome to the boot of my car. For those Americans, it's the trunk. Today I'm out and about. I'm with my daughter, who's being a very lovely camera lady right now. Yeah. And she's going to help me out with a little bit of a thing that I've got. So we're going to have a quick walk, a little bit of a talk, and then we're going to test out a new gadget that I've been waiting to go out and buy. It's not a sponsored video. I bought this with my own money, but more on that a little bit later. First off, we need to get walking so we can go in and sort this all out. So if you guys want to join me, I'll see you in a bit. Well guys, as you can see, out in sunny Shropshire again. This is a revamp, I guess, new equipment, and time to get our walking started. Now, you've just seen there's some cows in that field. I don't like cows, so let's hope that that's not a foreshadowing of future events, because the last thing I want to do is battle with a herd of cows. I'm here with me, and that's Antonia, so she's coming along for the walk with me.
Yep.
And she's got the other vlog camera, because obviously we have two channels. And you're going to be vlogging some of the... What are you going to be doing then?
I'm going to be helping you to vlog on the Dry family.
Yep.
And do some cool shots.
Right.
You know, and do a video about this walk as well on this channel. Well, the other channel.
The other channel as well. Cool. So yeah, she's coming along for the walk. Should be interesting. Should we get on with it then?
Yep, I think so.
That's amazing. What have we got there? There's a bee collecting pollen. So, not walked far, but we're here on the Jack Mitten Way. Now, I first really heard about this place from another YouTuber, A Shropshire Lad. Now, I've spoken about him before. I've done this walk before. Well, this particular walk has been done before, but on my other channel, and it was down to him, a Shropshire Lad, so why we did it. So I'll put a link in the description to his channel, so you guys, if you don't know who he is, check him out. He's really good. And I think he's just come back from Scotland, and he's got some amazing video footage of the places up in Scotland. But this is more exciting, I think, checking out your own back garden. However, it's a jungle. What do you reckon there, Tony?
A bit hard.
Is it a bit hard? Why?
Because it's a bit rocky.
It's a bit rocky.
And uneven.
That's fine. You have to learn to become a mountain goat.
I'm not a goat.
You're not a goat?
No.
Why not?
Because I was just born to be a human, not a
Born
goat.
to be a human, not a goat. Oh well then. But yeah guys, what a beautiful day. It's nice that there's a little bit of breeze. I'm hoping the dead cat on this camera is brushing some of that wind out. But the The weather's sunny, it's not too hot, and with this breeze it's even better, it really is. So we're going to be setting up in a minute and checking out my new gadget. I call it a gadget, it's not really a gadget, but we'll get to that in a second. First off, Antonia wants some water, don't you?
Yeah.
You want some water? Yeah. So I guess we better hydrate the girl. Okay, so we've had a bit of a stop and we're just having a bit of a hydration session. We're going to be doing some dinner because we haven't had that yet. But I just wanted to quickly give you an update about me and a little bit what's been going on, I guess, with myself really. Now, a lot of you know that I had a stroke in April 2017, so just over a year and a half nearly, and that really kind of knocked me about. It was only a mini stroke, so it wasn't, I wouldn't say it's not serious, because any stroke is serious, to be honest with you, but it was enough to scare me a little bit. I was doing all the right things, getting, you know, losing weight, eating the right things, getting out and exercising quite a bit. However, that obviously wasn't enough, and I did have that minor TIA. And I wanted to talk about a little bit about something that has happened, you know, since that TIA, and I'm a bit ashamed about it, to be honest with you. I'm ashamed, I'm a bit nervous to tell you about it really. Now, I tweeted back in May about fear. And one of the things that fear and me has come about is I've had the fear of, if I go out and have another walk or a hike, I might just have another stroke because of it, okay? So I've been reluctant to go out of my house hiking or walking on my own for a very, very long time, and as a result I've got fat again. Now, fear is all in the mind, okay? I know that, and I'm about ready to accept that I can get over this fear, okay? I've seen my doctor about it, and he's explained to me that I should just get out, live my life, and not worry about having another TIA. Now, back in May, saying that was harder than, you know, it was easier to say than actually go out and do, but you know, he's right, he is right. So fear, you know, whatever it is in life that you fear, you've just really got to face it. If you don't face it, you'll never know whether you can get over it or not. And for me, coming out today, this is probably the first time I've actually been out for a proper, you know, little walk, without thinking, am I going to have another TIA? Every time I've gone out for walks before, I've often thought, okay, I don't feel too good, I think I'm having another TIA, and it's all in the mind. It is all in the mind. So I'm really happy that I'm out here, but what I really wanted to get across to you guys is that no matter what fear it is you have, just go out and do it, okay? Because once you're over that fear, things will become a lot more easier. I've been given the all clear. I do my cadet duties as well as an adult instructor, and some of that is quite physical, you know, hiking across you know, training grounds and running with you know, automatic weapons and so forth. They can take the toll, and I know I can do that. I've done it, I'm doing it, so there's no reason to why I should fear going out for a little walk or up a hill or across the countryside. So that being said, face your fears. And also I woke up this morning to probably one of the best messages that I have ever had on the Druid Rambler. So somebody contacted me on Facebook, and I'm not going to say the name, but if they're watching right now, you are amazing, okay? You made my day today, okay? The message was, I inspired somebody to climb a mountain, you know, well, not to climb a mountain. I think I inspired them. I climbed Snowdon, as you know, and it wasn't easy. We had 2 attempts, okay? So the first one was a fail, and I went back and did it again. But knowing that I inspired somebody to get out and walk and hike and just do something for them, to help them with their issues and so forth, is amazing, okay? I woke up to that this morning and I glowed like a you know, like a bright light, and it was really makes this worthwhile for me. So yeah, with that saying, I'm back. I'm gonna get out walking more. It is the summer holidays, the kids will probably be with me. So guys, I'm still on the bench. So I'm still on the bench, okay, and I've been wanting to buy this gadget for a very, very long time. Now I call it a gadget, but it's probably one of the most useful things that anybody can have. Now before I get to the actual gadget, I'm going to have to say that this is not a sponsored video, okay. We were going to do a couple of things today, but on the grounds of safety, we're not going to do it. But obviously with the Army Cadet Force, okay, we're given cooking utensils like these, okay. So this is a hexamine burner, and what actually happens with these, okay, is that these come with like a gel, okay. So this is Fire Dragon, okay, so that's the Fire Dragon gel, and it goes in there and it burns. And we were going to cook on this today, but because the weather has been so dry, I don't really want to be setting fires into the place. So we're going to have to put that to bed, and we're going to test this against my new gadget, okay, and on another video. But the hexamine is absolutely fantastic. Well, just press the screen. Okay, so that is fantastic, but we're not going to use that today. I'm due to go away soon on a camp with the cadets, okay, and I don't want to use that little burner, so I've bought myself one of these, okay. This is a Jetboil. This model is the Jetboil Flash, and we're going to set it up in a minute, but this is amazing, okay. And what I'm going to show you is everything that it comes with, okay. So it comes with a nice little cup, which I think is great, so you can actually measure your water and then put it into this container here, okay. Now I'm probably teaching a lot of you how to suck eggs, because you all know what the Jetboil is, I'm sure, but this is something I've never used before and I'm quite excited. It's like having a new toy for Christmas. So we get a lid, so we're going to just chuck the lid away, okay. And what we do is we get, this is what I bought this for, but I'll get to that part in a second. So inside contains your gas, okay, so it's a little gas burner, okay, and that's the stove itself, and then we've got a stand, and then this becomes a cup, okay, hence why there's a handle. Yep, but we're not going to use that either, okay, so we're going to throw that over there. And I think it's amazing, the quality, okay, is fantastic. It doesn't feel cheap at all, even though this was cheap. I will put an affiliated link in the description to Amazon, where you can buy, where I got this from. I paid £85 for this, and I thought it was an amazing price. £85, I mean that's a lot for a stove. You can pick them up for £14–15, but this is a Jetboil. So yeah, one of the other things I actually bought the Jetboil for was this thing. This is amazing. And this is a pan attachment, so you don't have to use the cup. You can actually use the Jetboil with pans, or in my case, mess tins. So you just put your mess tin on the top and cooks away. Fantastic, fantastic. So I'm like a toy. It's like a boy with a toy. So we're just literally that. I think that's how it goes. Yep. So it goes on there, like so, and you put your gas underneath, and then you've got yourself a nice little stove. Fantastic little piece of kit. So we're going to get that set up, and then we're going to give it a go, and we'll see how things pan out. We've also got the water, because what we are cooking on, okay, I've made such a mess here, it's unbelievable. We can have a look at that. Okay, we're supposed to be cooking here. Although saying that, the cloud's getting a bit grey and windy and dark. But one of the things I've managed to pick up, if Antonio wants to help me out, you're right, is a ration pack, okay? And in here, we're going to be cooking, well, we're not going to be cooking this. This is a coconut and cherry flapjack, okay? So that's a pudding. So there's a couple of dinners in there. And this one is a vegetarian all-day breakfast, okay? So we're going to be trying that. And we're going to cook this in the mess tin using the Jetboil. We're going to see how efficient that was. Now, the original plan was to put the Jetboil up against the Hexi burner, have the two burning together. So Antonio was going to use the Hexi, I was going to use the Jet. However, as I say, safety first. I don't want to set fires to places, so we're not going to be doing that. So we're going to be cooking these separately, but you know, it is what it is. So we've got a vegetarian all-day breakfast, and we have a sweet and sour chicken with pasta, okay? So we're going to have a go at trying that and see what these taste like as well. I know what these taste, well actually I don't know what this one tastes like. Antonia's never had a ration pack before, so we're going to see what she thinks as well, I guess. So we're going to get on and get all that sorted. We might even have time to make a cup of tea. Don't know. We've got the bits, but we'll see what happens. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be putting this water into the mess tin. We're going to do this first, okay? So we're going to pour it in, okay? So watch me do that. So we're going to pour it in just enough to fill in, and Antonia, this is teaching you as well.
Yeah.
Okay. That's just enough water there, okay? And one of the things I like about this Jetboil, and as I say, this is not a sponsored video by any means, but I've seen so many people use this item. I wanted one for myself. And what I like about it is that it's got an electric in. What I like about it is that it's got an electric ignition, so excuse the camera work. So what I'll do, that's it, do it smooth, that's it, is you just turn this, and then that's it, it's on. And amazingly, I can turn the heat up, I can turn the heat down, so that's effectively our food now cooking. And it sounds amazing, it smells amazing actually. But yeah, we're going to be, we're just checking it out.
Oh, it warms me up.
Now they reckon it takes about 2 minutes to boil a cup of water. Now that's obviously using the official Jetboil mug, but we'll see what happens with this one and see how it cooks a ration pack. Sounds great, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We'll pick up with you when the food's ready. Oh my word, I am astounded. I'm not just saying this. Guys, I set this thing off about a minute ago or so, and the only thing that's happened between now and then and now is I've been attacked by a bramble trying to show the other channel where we are. and I've still got, I think, thorns in my leg. But this thing is starting to boil. As you can see, it's starting to boil. Some of the water's coming out, but that's fine. But yeah, I am impressed. What do you think, Antonia?
It's amazing.
No, seriously, I mean, if that was the thing, it would take about 5 minutes to do that. That's really good, isn't it? So I'm happy with that. Wow, I'm glad I... Ow, my leg. So I'm glad I did that. Anyway. Okay, so we've just finished the cooking aspect. We've opened them up, and I've just tasted the chicken and sweet and sour chicken and pasta. That is amazing. Antonia, you're doing the...
I'm doing the all day, the all day breakfast.
And what do you think?
Double thumbs up.
That is your first ration pack, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you think you could live off that?
Yes.
Yeah, the lads out in the armed forces have to do that. We have to do that in the cadets as well. We have to live off that.
Yeah.
So not only have we made that, we've also made a lovely hot chocolate. So we're going to be digging into that in a minute. That will keep us nice and warm. The weather has got really windy now, so excuse the any kind of wind noise on the mic. I'm hoping that you're not going to get it too much. But we're just going to dig into this. The Jetboil is amazing. Do I prefer it over the Hexibit? Yes, very much. So I'm going to do that. We're going to eat this, we're going to finish it off, and then we're going to go and carry on with our walk. And with the weather the way that it's just turned, probably best to go back and walk to the car. Still, it's a good mile or so before we get to the car. So we've had a good little walk, haven't we? Yeah. Gonna do some more. Yeah, we'll do some more, and we'll do some more cooking. Yeah. Excellent. So we're just going back now to the car. This was a little bit of just a walk, chance to get out, excuse to try out the new stove. Nothing too bad. The stove is amazing. I mean, it says what it says on the tin, honestly. 2 minutes and our food was hot, really. We had a nice hot chocolate as well as a couple of ration foods. They were tasty. Antonia's thumbsing up. She's full as well, so that's really good. But yeah, we're out and about again with the Druid Rambler. Now I'm not sure where I'm going to be next time, but it will obviously be Shropshire. I've got a week away next week in Nottingham, but I'm not going to be able to film anything there for anybody, to be honest, because that's with the cadets. But after that, I plan on coming back and tackling some short walks for you guys. Now, they are going to be, hopefully, slightly different formats of what we've done before. I want to give you a little bit of history about the areas that I go to and show you what there is about and why you should go and visit, not just for weight loss but also for health, mentality, all that sort of stuff, but and the history as well, because there's a lot of history to half of these walks. Now I'm on the Jack Mitten Way. I don't know much about the Jack Mitten Way, but there's a lot of history to it, so maybe it was a Roman. Now, it can't be a Roman path, but we'll do some of the Jack Mitten and we'll give you a bit of history. So it's going to be like a documentary style. I do have a 10-part series, all pretty much written out, storyboarded, just waiting now to get out and film it. And as I said earlier, fear of another TIA got in the way of all that. For you guys, I want to apologise, but I also want to thank you guys for sticking with me, sticking with this channel, and thank you guys for being there, really. So there's not really much else I can say now, other than it's been a great day. We've got a little bit of a walk back. The sun's back out again, it's less windy, but really that's it. So a little bit of a channel update, bit of a check out of my new Jetboil. Again, I will put an affiliated link, so it is an affiliate Amazon link in the description. So if you do choose to buy anything or even buy that product, click the link and I think I get a small percentage of that, and that obviously helps support this channel and the equipment that I buy for the channel. So with that being said, in this dark little crescent, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys, and we will see you in the next video somewhere in Shropshire.